Thank you so much. I need everybody watching to share this video, baby. I need everybody watching to share this video. I need you to understand one good goddamn thing, baby. They ain't gonna believe in you. They gonna count you out. They gonna talk about you. But I want you to understand that no man and no weapon can stand in front of God's plan. They did it to me. Nobody ain't believe in me. Everybody doubted me. I need everybody to share this video. I need everybody that's watching right now to comment 1111 right now. I need everybody watching to comment 1111 right now. If you watching live from the UK, like my man KL on here, I need you to comment 1111. I need to know who see me. I'm finna go in tonight. I'm finna inspire you. I'm finna tell you what I went through to get to where I got to. I need everybody watching to type 1111 right goddamn now. Because I'm telling you right now, man, listen, you can't cheat the grind. You can't cheat the grind. I don't care who you is. I don't care what you do. You're going to have to get on your grind, baby. I need everybody watching, if you want prosperity in your life, to type 1111 right now. I need everybody watching, if you can, to donate to the goddamn procedures going on. Hit the super chat button and super chat something. I need everybody to hit that goddamn like button. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you what I went through to get to where I got to and what I went through to get there. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did and how you could become a self-made millionaire. I see you on here, E-Fitness. Write down E-Fitness name right now, goddamn. Write down E-Fitness name right now, goddamn. E-Fitness been showing love. E-Fitness finna train me. Listen to what I'm saying, baby. Shout out to goddamn James, Michelle on here. What's up with you, James, Michael, James, Michelle? Let me tell you something. It's never too late to find your calling. I want you to know, in between the years of about 17 to 25, I was chasing this music dream. I was trying to become a musician. I was trying to become somebody through music. But see, I'm going to tell you something. Music was my passion and speaking was my calling. See, your dream is a requirement that you have in me that requires the least amount of effort. Like something you got in you is your calling that nobody else could do. I need everybody watching this share this video for to teach you how to get rich. I need you to text this video to somebody right now. I need you to type in 1111. Let me look at the goddamn time, baby. We got 2 minutes to 1111. I need you to go up. I need you to go up right now. Type 1111 if you want new prosperity. I need you to go up. I'm finna teach you something about that title. Your current situation ain't your final destination, baby. It ain't never too late to find your calling. I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care where you work at. That's just your passion. Where's your calling? You got to find your calling. You got to find what you was created to do. It's something you could do that nobody else could do, and no weapon formed against you could stop you from doing what you were made to do, because God made you to do it. Can't nobody take it from you. I need you to share this video, baby. I need everybody watching to hit that goddamn like button. I'm finna go in today, baby. God damn it, it's 11:11, baby. I need you to go up. If you want prosperity in your life, I need everybody watching to type 11:11 right now. Donald Malone. Right now, Donald Malone, you've been showing love. Shout out to Sam on here, 7 Seals of God. Shout out to Juke Boy 247. I need you to It's going in tonight, baby. It's going down, baby. Let me tell you something. I went through many challenges in my life. I went through many shortcomings in my life. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The comeback is always greater than the setback. The comeback is always greater than the setback. You're going to have some setbacks. You're going to have some people that take you through tough times. See, it's two people you can't forget. People that take you through a tough time and people help you get up out of a motherfucking hard time. Understand what I'm saying, baby? This video, it's 11:11. I need everybody practicing 11:11 right now. Shout out to Provo playing. Shout out to RM on here for them super chats. Thank you so much for that. 11:11, it's 11:11. If you want God to bless you, I need 11:11 in the comments. I need God to feel this all the way down out in heaven. He gonna feel this right now. I need you, if you need a breakthrough right now, if you need God to bail you out, hit that like button right now and type in 1111. I need to feel you through this goddamn phone. I need to see who need a breakthrough right now, goddamn. Who trying to come through and break through? If you need a breakthrough, baby, I need you to type 1111 right goddamn now and hit that goddamn like button. This video, baby. I need everybody watching. If you waiting on your breakthrough, if you been tied down, head behind your back, feel like you a slave, baby, I need you to share this goddamn video. If they done doubted you, if they done looked down on you, if they done counted you out, I need you to share this goddamn video and type 1111, baby. If you waiting on a breakthrough and you feel like God got you on a curfew, but your time up and your time out and your time now, I need you to share this video, baby. This your goddamn time. Shout to 323 official, biggest clothing line in the goddamn game. Make sure you look out for 323. 323 got a breakthrough coming through. But try what I'm saying. Watch what I'm saying now. Watch what I'm saying, 323. I know you finna go through these phases I'm finna talk about. I'm finna talk about how I became a profound leader in this game. Shout out to Jay Slay on here. What's up with you? Thank you so much for that super chat. Let me tell you something, right? So, when I first started out, I was lost. I'm just like anybody else. I'm trying to figure it out, right? Like I'm broke. I'm going through it, my nigga. I'm staying with my mom. I'm hustling. I'm selling dope. At this time, I'm selling dope. I'm not going to even lie about it. I'm selling dope at my mama house. Staying with my mama, selling dope, trying to figure it out. The year was 2004. Actually, yeah, 2004. Shot the Candace Shelton on here. So it's 2004. I'm staying with my mama. I'm staying on her goddamn couch. I'm selling dope out the back door. I ain't got nowhere else to go. And I want you to understand something. In the year 2004, was the first year I picked up a pen and a pad and started rapping. Shout to Julius Manning on here. 2004, I picked up a pen and pad. Now, what I did different from everybody else was this. I went out there and I said, you know what? I'm going to start my own movement. Back then, we had CDs. Back then, we ain't had no goddamn internet. We ain't had no YouTube. We ain't had none of that MySpace. All that shit came out later. I said to myself, man, I'm finna get out here and start me a motherfucking movement. I was going by Rich Kid. I dropped out of college. That shit went for me. I dropped out of goddamn trying to go back to school because my mama wanted me to go to school. But school wasn't for no real nigga, man. School gonna either make you or break you. It broke me because it wasn't for me. They weren't teaching me the shit that I learned out there in the street. And I wanted to be a street nigga. So at that time, I'm in and out of jail. I'm in and out of prison. I'm in and out on people's couches because my mama ain't want me stand with her because I'm out there fucking up. So watch this. 2004, I picked up a pen and a pad and I started writing poetry. When I started writing poetry, I remember talking to Lil Wayne. I met Lil Wayne, right? And Lil Wayne came to me and he said, man, you know what? You can't make no money doing poetry like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to put that with a beat and write some music. That was Lil Wayne told me. Lil Wayne said you need to put that shit with a beat, man, and make some music, man. And back then, Lil Wayne didn't want to stand here. Lil Wayne was staying in New Orleans with Birdman. So they'll come to the town when they get booked. And I was a big fan of Lil Wayne. And I want to teach you something. See, you supposed to work until your idols become your rivals. You supposed to work one day, shot the goddamn trap corridors on here. Let me tell you something. You supposed to work till one day the people you look up to, they looking neck to you like you the competition. And that's what the hell I did. I didn't stop. You can't stop. Nobody believed in me, man. Lil Wayne, the first rapper, and he wasn't from Miami. I was a big fan of Trick Daddy. If you came out of Miami, you had to look up the Trick Daddy. But I realized Trick Daddy wasn't putting no niggas on. Trick Daddy had his own little wave going on. He wasn't fucking with niggas. Rick Ross ain't really blow up under Trick Daddy. None of these niggas out of Miami blew up under Trick Daddy. Everybody that came up out of Miami, it came from an outside source. And that outside source at that time was DJ Khaled. Now watch this. I went to jail after meeting Lil Wayne. I went to jail, you understand me, for criminal infraction. and I had to do something light. I think I had to do something like 6 months. I did something like 6 months. But one day I was in jail, and Steve Harvey was on the radio every day. In the morning, 6 in the morning, he did the goddamn early morning show on the beat. And I remember him telling me on the goddamn radio, because in jail they give you a radio. But I remember Steve Harvey saying on the radio, right? He said, if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And I got tired of seeing my firstborn perish through a window. I got tired of seeing my grandma them come visit me through a window. I got tired of my family members coming to see me in prison, locked up, facing time in the mercy of the court. Now I want to teach you something about jail right quick, and I'm going to detour and go back. See, what we got to do is we got to understand one goddamn thing. The prisoners feed the other prisoners. The prisoners clean the other prisons. The prisoners do everything in the jail. Only thing the COs do is sit there and watch you and whoop your ass when you get out of line. You are considered a slave. You work for 37 pennies, 37 cents every goddamn day when you go to prison. Y'all got to stop glorifying going to prison. Y'all around here throwing parties for niggas going to prison, my nigga. But I want you to understand one goddamn thing. Ain't nothing cool by being told what the fuck to do. RM, thank you so much. Deep voice, man, thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate that. Trust nobody say you like that. I got you. Let me tell you something. Y'all be glorifying these niggas going to prison that's going against the goddamn code. You really, the code of the street need to be don't get caught. Because the person that got caught ain't that goddamn smart. Let me tell you something. We clean the prisons. We feed the prisoners. We preach to the prisoners. The church in the prison is held by the prisoners. Everything you do in prison gonna be coming from another prisoner, an inmate that's doing state time with your dumb ass. He did some dumb shit, and it's called a correctional facility. Now they say slavery ended. And I was just talking to my main man today, Joyful Prayer, Pimpin', Thinking Ken. And he said something real to me. He says slavery has ended under one amendment, but it also states if slavery can be reenacted if you broke the law. So if you get confined, you are state property. You no longer a free man. That's slavery. Now I want to tell you something. I woke up one day and I said, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I can't keep doing this time. I can't keep laying on my back, man, counting days on my motherfucking calendar. I can't keep sitting here with a whole bunch of niggas in the house of pain. I got to get out here and find my own lane, man. I got to get out here and get it up. So what I did was, I got up out of jail, and I remember working out, and I remember eating good and looking good and feeling good when I got out of jail, but I was still broke. And I remember everybody said the hardest nigga in the street was DJ Khaled, man. That nigga put you on. That nigga get you goddamn popping in the street. He had 99 jail, man. You gotta get with that nigga, man, this and that. So what I did was made a plan to get in front of DJ Khaled. Now I'm finna give y'all all my story. This is what I went through to get to where I got to. Trust what I'm saying. So I made a plan to get to DJ Khaled. I said to myself, I was gonna work hard. And I want to tell you something about life. Thoughts become things. B. Ross, thank you so much. God bless you. Everybody get them lights up. I might have to make B. Ross a moderator. He always showing love. Let me tell you something. Thoughts become things. As a man thinketh, so is he. Thank you so much, Notorious goddamn Robbery on here. Thank you so much. Let me tell you something. Thoughts become things. Whatever you think, conquer strength. Thank you so much. Listen, whatever you think, you will become. I made a plan in prison. I said, when I get out of jail, at that time he was fucking with Ace Hood. And I say, man, this old wacky ass nigga, this nigga ain't shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, this nigga ain't got no street cred. This ain't no real nigga. Ace Hood, garbage as fuck. That's what I was saying in my mind at the time. I wasn't hating on the nigga. I just knew where I belong. I said, man, I'm better than this nigga, man. I'm better than this nigga. I'm gonna pop up way before this. I'm finna fly, man. Miami got me, man. I watch this shit, nigga. I'm finna pop off. I get a position through a radio promoter to get a meeting with DJ Khaled. When I get with DJ Khaled, he don't automatically sign me. I had to earn my position. Shout to Sam. Sam back in the building. 7 Seals of God in the building. Out there, goddamn on the West Coast. What's up with your big homie? Got the big family business. I see you, big dog. Check this out. I get an opportunity to go on tour with DJ Khaled. I go on tour with DJ Khaled. I'm out working everybody on the tour. I'm hustling, I'm grinding. And I'm trying to figure out, at that time, my music wasn't that good. But my hustle was impeccable. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do, because I'm just a goddamn street nigga trying to figure out how to elevate from the motherfucking streets and take this shit to the goddamn suites, corporate suites. And Tavius Aaron, thank you so much. Jonathan Taylor on here, thank you so much. So what I did was I came up with a plan. I said, man, I'm gonna go rock with T-Pain. I made a plan. T-Pain was Future. Like right now, Future is popping and he the biggest goddamn singer on this motherfucker. Future ain't got shit when T-Pain was out there. Y'all think Future hot? Y'all better go look at that old T-Pain shit. Professor L.O., thank you so much. Everybody get them goddamn likes up. I need everybody hitting that like button. Professor Lowe said so. Professor L.O. been down with me since I was goddamn 4,000 subscribers. That's my dog. Shout out to Professor Lowe, one of the top super chatters on here tonight. Let me tell you something, so watch this. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Shout out to goddamn Young Gods Multimedia on here. So I get so Khaled did a song with T-Pain called All I Do Is Win. So when he do the song with T-Pain, All I Do Is Win, I remember telling myself, you know what, man, when this nigga walk out the studio, I'm gonna run up on T-Pain and make this nigga do a song for me. At that time, I ain't no business. All I thought was a nigga got down next to you, supposed to do a song with him. I didn't understand business. But through the grace of God, T-Pain did the record with me. And it's called Gone. You can look it up. Nino Brown, Gone. Shout out to Vincent Santiago Art on here. Shout out to Vincent Santiago Art. That's my big dog. He drew most of the pictures that's on this goddamn wall in here. Best artist in the game. Make sure y'all tune in to Vincent Santiago. If you need anything drawn, get at my man on Instagram. He the real deal. The best artist I've ever seen in my life. Best painter, best artist I've ever seen in my life. Listen to this. So at the time, right, I'm trying to figure this shit out. So I told T-Pain what I'm going through. T-Pain felt my energy. And when Khaled came back in the room, T-Pain was in the booth with the engineer doing the Gone record with Nino Brown. Now at this time, I'm fucking with Fat Joe. I'm fucking with Birdman. I'm making connections through Khaled. Khaled ain't introducing me to these niggas, but every time these niggas come around, these niggas fucking with me because I'm real and they real. So I remember Fat Joe coming to Khaled saying, hey man, y'all need to push this motherfucker record with Nino Brown and T-Pain. It's a hit. This shit supposed to be on radio. Khaled ain't put the record on radio. I had to holler at a guy named Derek Baker, DB. DB put the record in rotation. I ain't never had to pay him for it. I never forget, all this shit is straight facts. This is what I went through to get to where I got to. Now watch this. Did the record with T-Pain. That shit blew up. All the women started fucking with me. Everybody in the street started fucking with the record. It was the biggest record in Miami. I didn't know how to get the record outside of Miami. Now watch this. I do a record with Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane was on fire at that time. This is when Gucci Mane first came out and he had all the hit records. Gucci Mane was on fire. Did a record called Watch Me Do My Thing with Gucci Mane. Record blew up. Me and Gucci Mane did the video. Gucci Mane was the realest nigga that I met in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gucci Mane was charging $80,000 for a feature at that time, and he was charging another $80,000 to come to your motherfucking club. Shout out to Kenneth Ryan Bounds on here. What's up with you, Kenneth? Shout out to Kenneth goddamn Bounds 478 on here. What's up with your big dog? So watch this. Gucci Mane told me in the studio, he said, hey man, because at that time, I went from selling dope to promoting clubs. So now I got a door at the club. Sam, thank you so much. God bless you. So watch this. At the time, I got the door of a club called The Office in Miami on Sunday nights. My night wasn't doing shit. They was charging me $150 for the dough, and they kept the bar, and I kept the dough money. Gucci Mane offered to come walk through my night for free, just for me to make some money. I ain't had no money. Gucci Mane knew I had hustle, but I ain't had no money. Gucci Mane came to the goddamn club, dog. The shit went off. I made my first $25,000 in one night for free. Gucci Mane ain't come to me and say, he want nothing. Gucci Mane took the mic in the office and rock the motherfucking mic. And at the end of the night, that man ain't asked me for $1. This man was getting $80,000 a motherfucking show. And I got the money off the dope. Now watch this. I made my first $25,000. I took that same $25,000. Kenny Brown, thank you so much. God bless you. Sam, thank you so much. I took that same $25,000 that I had made, and I went and bought me 4 pounds. I went and bought me 4 pounds with that $25,000. Now that deal at that time, you understand? I think I was getting a pound for like $700-800. So I really just was taking the money. I took the other money, you understand me, and bought me 2 pieces of property. That was first and foremost. I bought me 2 pieces of property and got me 2 duplexes and made everybody pay me to live off me. So I was just goddamn hustling. I bought me 4 pounds. Now the 4 pounds that I bought, I was gonna sell that shit hand to hand and make me goddamn triple-double Russell. I did that. Now I got back in the dope game. Now I got out the dope game. I found the Cali plug and I got back in the dope game. When I got back in the dope game, I made a plan. See, that's where y'all niggas go wrong at. When y'all be in the dope game, y'all don't make no motherfucking plan. Y'all be out here just hustling and just throwing money back to these women and doing all that shit. When you get in the dope game, you got to have a plan. You got to have an exit strategy. So I got back in the dope game, and in my mind, I say, man, you know what? I'm gonna make my first 50,000, and I ain't never gonna touch a bag of dope in my life. And I did just that. I spent 6 months in the dope game, and I made 50,000. I ain't sell no crack, I ain't sell no coke. I sold straight weed, and I made my first $50,000, my nigga. And I took that same $50,000 and I invested into Nino Brown. Now here's what happened. At that time, I'm turning about 29 years old. I take a shortfall somewhere in the game where I get fucked up. I go all the way back broke again. I go all the way back broke again. I lose everything. I gotta go back and stay with my mama. I'm fucked up. I don't know what I done did. I done did some dumb ass shit and lost everything. I think I started gambling. I think I did something, but I lost all my money. Now watch this. I remember somebody coming at me. I was turning 31 years old. I never forget this shit. Somebody say, Nino, your conversations are so motivational. They say, when you talk, man, I can feel what you're saying. I don't hear you, I feel you. You motivate me, you move me. He said, man, you need to start putting motivational quotes up. Now, at this time, I ain't doing no motivational speaking. I'm 31 years old. I'm 37 now, by the way. So I just found my calling. I just want you to understand that. It ain't matter what year you find your calling. Trust what I'm saying. Now, listen, I'm 31. A dude in the studio by the name of Cyclone, I never forget this shit, was he had one session, he said, you know, you need to start doing motivational quotes, man, or something, man. You got so much wisdom, man. He said, man, you need to put that shit out there. It's a white dude telling me that. God will use people. He'll talk through people. Now watch this. The guy telling me that shit, I say, man, how the fuck I'm gonna make a quote? How I'm gonna put this shit together and start? At this time, I ain't had no followers on social media. I swear to God, I had, when I was 31 years old, Professor Lowe will tell you, I had 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I had about 10,000 followers on Instagram. Sam, thank you so much for that big super chat. God bless you for that. I appreciate that. Shout out to Sam for that $100 super chat. God bless you so much, man. 7 seals of God. Thank you so much. At this time, I had 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I screenshotted all this shit. I'm gonna post this too. I had 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now here's what happened. I had 10,000 followers on Instagram, but I ran into Justin Bieber one night. I don't know how the fuck Justin Bieber was the biggest shit in the world at the time when I met him. And Justin Bieber got with me, and I somehow finessed Justin Bieber to post my record called Stop Sweating. I had a record called Stop Sweating. I say, Justin Bieber, man, you got 50 million followers on Instagram, man. And please post my shit, man. I'm staying in the project. Man, I'm fucked up, man. Please help me, man. Justin Bieber said, come ride with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I rode with Justin Bieber, the guy who's married to Kris Jenner, the Kardashian mama. He was Justin Bieber's manager. I never forget her face. The guy that's married to Kris Jenner, the black guy, he was Justin Bieber's manager. And he'll tell you, oh my God, thank you so much, LaVonda Rainey. LaVonda Rainey is a blessing. A big blessing. Look at LaVonda Rainey, man, just giving, got such a giving heart. I just did a mentor call with LaVonda Rainey. She's a blessing. Shout out to goddamn Rich Money team on here. LaVonda Rainey got a breakthrough coming through. Y'all get ready for her goddamn super YouTube channel and her workout program she finna go through. She finna do, man. She finna do some big shit with her kids and stuff like that. Y'all get ready for that. We gonna be promoting that shit on this channel. So y'all get ready for that, cause we finna take LaVonda Rainey all the way up. She got a breakthrough coming through. Listen to this. Thank you so much, LaVonda. Listen, so at the time, you know what I'm saying, the guy who managing Justin Bieber said, you understand me, come on with us, man, because at the time, you know, you manage, you driving and shit. So I jump in the car with them, we go to Justin Bieber crib. He had a crib in Miami. I say, Justin, man, check this out, JB. I say, please post my record. I'll never forget this shit. Justin Bieber posts my goddamn record on his fucking Instagram page, man. And everybody in the world was trying to figure out who the fuck was Nino Brown. They were like, how the fuck you got Justin Bieber to post your shit? What is you doing? When God got favor on your life, it don't matter how big you is. It don't matter how tall you is. It don't matter how poor you will. It don't matter how rich you will. When God places favor on you, when God chooses you, he'll get through the gates of a Justin Bieber, a Usher. He'll get through the gates of a Rihanna. Do you know that I met Rihanna and we kicked it and smoked a blunt together? I'll never forget that night. I got stories, man. Master P, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Beyonce. I done been around them all. I was at Jay-Z and Beyonce wedding on the boat. I got stories, man. Let me tell you something, man. I went from the trap house to the motherfucking White House. When God got favor on your life, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody tell you what you gonna do. When God say it's for you, baby. Favor. Favor. Trust what I'm saying, baby. So Justin Bieber post my record. DJ Khaled woke up and seen that shit, and I'm thinking he gonna get happy for me. This motherfucker done went and found Justin Bieber and made him take a picture with him, and he posting the shit with Justin. What's wrong with that? The devil trying to stop. The devil got a plot, but God got a plan, baby. Jew boy, thank you so much. So Khaled done backdoored me. And all this shit is public records. I ain't lying. And I ain't mad at Khaled, man. You know, the more I learned about this shit, I learned that Khaled had to do what he did in order for me to get where I got. Because he actually gave me strength. He gave me wisdom. He gave me knowledge. He gave me understanding of how flawed these industry cats is. Man, these industry cats flawed. These industry cats fake, man. Y'all be thinking these industry cats real. Man, these dudes is fake. They not gonna help you. They don't want to see you win. They ain't gonna fly you in like a Nino Brown. They don't want to meet you. They don't care nothing about you. Real is real, fake is everywhere. When you really real, you for the people. Cause man make you famous. So the same hand that make you famous can defamous your ass. Trust what I'm saying now. Shout out to Conquer Screen. Thank you so much. Shout out to Dre the Truck on here. What's up with you, Dre? Where you been at, big dog? Shout out to John the Solution over here somewhere in the midst. I see you. So watch this. I'm 31 years old. Justin Bieber done post my shit. My record blowing up. They automatically added me in rotation on every station when Justin Bieber posted my record. I ain't paid no money for that. God bless me. 31 years old, I take a real bad drop. I lose $80,000. It just go. It just go. It just go. So it's just like y'all, when y'all be getting these little life insurance policies that your family leave you like an inheritance, that don't make you rich because you get a couple $100,000. Just like that shit come, it'll go. So I lost all the money I had. I had $80,000 in the shoebox. That shit went. I went back broke. So my conversation turned into pain. So one of the guys that was doing my session, Cyclone, he said, Nino, you need to do motivational quotes, man. He said, you need to inspire people, man. You got something to tell people, man. At the age of 31 years old, I put out my first motivational post. It got 10 likes. It got 10 likes. I never forget it. That's why I need y'all to like this video right now if you rocking with Nino Brown. I never forget it, man. Listen, man, I got 10 likes on my first post. The next post I put out, I got 15 likes. I never stopped though. Nobody believed in me. I'm putting out good game. Nobody believed in me. It didn't matter though. I kept going. I did a video. I never forget my first motivational video. I did a video with giving money to the homeless in the streets of Overtown in Miami. It went viral. It did 17 million views on Facebook. That was my first fucking viral video. Julian Van, thank you so much for my inspiration you be sending me, man, through my text messages. Julian Van need to write a book. Me and Julian Van got a movie coming out. Get ready. Big. Julian Van is a blessing in disguise. One of the biggest authors / directors I've ever met in my life. Bigger than Tyler Perry. Watch what I tell you. Remember that name, Julian Van, baby. I'm here to tell you, Julian Van gonna be bigger than Tyler Perry. Mark this word, mark this date in your calendar. Tyler Perry gonna reach out to Julian Van. I'm prophesizing that over his life. Watch what I tell you. The man gonna be big, one of the biggest directors I've ever met in my life. Listen to this, watch this. Cause see, status don't make you big. Your mind make you big. Timothy Christopher, thank you so much. I don't care who you is and where you stand in the world. It ain't about your status. It ain't about your bank account. That's just a number. That's just a piece of paper, a dollar. That shit don't love nobody. Let me tell you something. When God placed favor over your life, Marcel Jackson, thank you so much. God bless you for that big boy super chat. But let me tell you this. When God placed favor in your life, it don't matter who somebody's favorite is. God favor while the world got favorites. I got a video coming out there. What is, baby? I'm 31 years old. I get 10 likes on my first motivational post. I get 15 likes on my second motivational post. Now I do a video out of nowhere with me wearing a blue and orange shirt. I never forget it. And I was walking down the streets in Miami passing out money to the homeless. I was the first rapper ever in the history to pass out money to the homeless, hand-to-hand transaction. First rapper that made it cool to touch a homeless hand. I didn't do that shit for likes and shares and views, by the way, because I didn't know nothing about social media. I just was doing shit and with my goodness in my heart to do. Like y'all donate to me and stuff like that. I was doing that for the homeless just because I felt like, man, we all one bad decision away from being homeless. So I was just going out there giving out money, man, because I wanted to, bless people, man, because I understand what it is to be without. Now watch this. Video go viral, 17 million views. Now this is my first time learning about going viral. I do 17 million views. Oprah Winfrey reached out to me. All these big people reaching out to me, radio stations, Ricky Smiley, big people saying, hey, Nino, we want to bring you on our show. Hey, Nino, we want to interview you. Hey, Oprah Winfrey asked me to do the Oprah magazine. Oh, the old magazine. I never forget none of this shit. Now, guess what? I say, damn, I did 17 million views. I ain't even know what it was to do that many views. I ain't shit. I'm a street nigga. I ain't thinking like no business nigga yet. I ain't business minded. Ain't nobody training me up. I done fired my manager. I ain't had no assistant. I ain't had no woman at the time. I had 2 kids and it was just me. Now, thank you so much. God bless you. Guess what, Nino? No matter what, I stayed consistent and studying to the test. Joined the military and I finally passed. So will you pray that I will achieve my goals to excel in the U.S. Army and serve the country? Let me tell you something, man. That's big now. That's big now. Shout to goddamn Mr. Ike Hill on here. Now, let me tell you something. That's real big. Not only do I pray for you, I prophesize that you're going to be one of the biggest troops that this nation ever seen. You're going to be one of the best troops that this nation ever seen. I prophesize that because you believe it. You put it out there in the universe. God bless you, man. Man, that's big, man. I love to hear stories like that, man. That shit is motivational. Let me get back to it though. So watch this. I ain't got no manager. I ain't got no goddamn assistant. I ain't got no help. I ain't got nobody in my ear telling me what to do. All I got is me in my mind. So at the time I turned 32 years old. Now when I turned 32 years old, I say to myself, I started looking at people like Les Brown. I started looking at people that do motivation like Tony Robbins. And I said, man, these guys doing this shit, I can do that. I don't even need no pen or no pad to do the shit I do. This shit all off the dome. This off the head, man. This shit structured off the head because I'm recollecting thoughts and events that I went through. Now watch this. I do my first motivational video ever. It's called The Law of Attraction. I do it on Facebook. At the time, I ain't uploading content to my YouTube. I ain't even thinking about YouTube. I'm thinking about Facebook because Facebook was the biggest shit and Instagram was big and then you had Twitter. So at that time, I put up the video on YouTube, Facebook rather, The Law of Attraction. That video got 50,000 likes, 72,000 shares, and over 5 million views in the 24-hour period span. It blew up. Nobody ever that was black broke down the law of attraction in the year 2000 and I think this was 2014 or something like that. The way I broke down the law of attraction, I did so much studying on it, right? And I understand the power of talking negative, and I understand the power of thinking negative. I understand the power of it, right? Unstoppable, thank you so much. God bless you, Unstoppable Trav. God bless you. Let me tell you something. I understand the power of thinking positive and thoughts become things, and I put that information out there, and when I put it out there, I ain't have no backdrop. I ain't had nobody in the studio. It was just me and my fucking hand and my phone, dog. And when I did that video did 5 million views. That was my first viral video. Every magazine in this country reached out to me and wanted me to become the hood inspiration. Right after that, I went to Atlanta because I went on a little personalized tour with some rappers. I think the rapper name was Young Rich Shank and a guy named Nolo. I never forget it. And I told Nolo to film me in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen popping a bottle, and that was the first video. The second video I did, that video did 2 million views. It was a step down. I got hooked on these millions of views. I want to inspire y'all today because, see, I ain't just blow up overnight. This shit took time. And I want to tell you something, your first viral video or anything you do for the first time, that shit gonna wear off because you gonna want more. It's gonna increase your hunger in you where you gonna want more. You ain't gonna be satisfied with just that one viral video. You ain't gonna be satisfied for that one goddamn hit song. You ain't gonna be satisfied for that one hit show you finna do. You ain't gonna be satisfied, Julian Van, with that one hit movie we finna do and what you got coming out. You ain't gonna be satisfied with that. You gonna need a follow-up. You gonna need a breakthrough. Type 1111 if you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna get deeper than this, baby. Type 1111 if you understand when you get your first goddamn ounce of success, you know that you got to keep coming with it. You know the thrill of, I don't want to be a one-hit wonder ass nigga. Type 1111 if you know when your business have one big breakthrough, you want to keep them coming through that goddamn throat. Type 1111 if you a movie director or a film actor or actress or anything. When you do your first big movie, you want more people calling you to get into the movies with them. Man, type 1111 if you understand what I'm saying. Tyler Legit, thank you so much. Shout out to Tyler Legit on here. God bless you, Mr. Legit. Yes, sir. Too legit to quit, baby. Yes, sir. Watch this. So the first video did 17 million views. The second video did 5 million views. And the third video, the first video was the homeless video. The second video was the law of attraction. And the third video was talking about real niggas versus fake niggas. Just the real and fake shit. And at that time, you know, surgery went in and all the shit that's in now, it wasn't even in. It was just some fake shit going on the street. And it was getting to the boiling point of where it's at now with all these fake ass women and fake ass niggas. But I was just addressing the shit that I was seeing. And the world was feeling me, man. I've always been an outspoken individual. But let me tell you something else. You see how I can remember my first and my last viral video? Do you know how short life is? Do you know that nobody know the minute or the hour that you gonna die? Nobody know when you gonna die. Don't nobody know when you gonna blow. Don't nobody know what the fuck finna happen in your life. All you know is you keep waking up every day and striving for success. And that's all you got to do. But I say that to say this. Don't spend your life worrying about people, trying to get people to like you. How you gonna get somebody to love you that don't love their goddamn self? Most of these motherfuckers that don't, you trying to get to love you don't love their goddamn self. And I learned that early. When I first went viral, it was some haters in the comments. It was people talking bad about me. Man, I ain't never looked at that shit. When my first, go back then, let me tell y'all something. So back then, it was a thing called World Star. And World Star used to just post my shit. And my shit would get some big views on World Star and shit like that back then, right? Because right now, World Star ain't the thing no more. That shit over with. Because the internet killed World Star. Because now it's a most sociable, private network where if you want to go to the art, you go see the art on his page. You ain't got to go to World Star no more. So that's a waste of time. But back then, it was the only thing that you had going on. Rest in peace, Q. Rest in peace, Q from World Star. If y'all know what I mean. World Star was the shit back then. And I was on World Star when it was cool to be on World Star. But if you notice anything about World Star back in them days, it was all negative, derogatory comments in every celebrity comment section. Nobody talk good like, man, that shit fire. Nobody show love. See how y'all showing love and all that shit, man? Tyler Legit, Julian Van, Chaz Fudge on here, La La somewhere in the mist. See how y'all showing love? Listen, back in the days, it was cool to hate. So they'll hate. So what I learned is you gotta get immune to negative comments. These motherfuckers ain't gonna never be happy for you. They ain't never gonna support you. They ain't never gonna show you love. And I learned that off the rip. You know what else I learned? I learned that you gotta overlook your city. Sometimes your mind be bigger than your city. Your city ain't never gonna support you. Your city ain't gonna never show you love. Your city ain't never gonna wanna pay to see you. Your city ain't gonna never love you the way a stranger gonna love you. Hit that like button right now if you understand what I'm saying, because you got a business in your city right now that nobody support. Hit that like button right now if you're a rapper and you the hottest rapper in your city, but don't nobody want to support your music. Hit that like button right now if you got a barbershop, because it's your barbershop and they knew we used to cut hair and got them come there, but now you own the shop where they got to come to and they don't want to come. Hit that like button right now if you understand somebody. Hit that like button if you know your city ain't got nothing but some haters in it. Them motherfuckers can't stand you. Ain't did nothing to nobody, but they can't stand you. Drop 1111 and hit that like button if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was trying to talk to you on the last how you blessed me to find my calling in e-commerce. Okay, let me go to the last super chat that he said that, because I don't want to overlook nobody. Let me see. I watched you 4 to 5 years and you changed my life. I was an underdog, was disciplined, no vacay, no parties, no jobs, day and night. Fast forward, I'm blessed with one lawsuit to live my dream in e-commerce. Nobody believed in me. Wow. I don't want to, right. Let me tell you something, that's big, dog. Unstoppable Trav, thank you so much. God bless you for that. Let me tell you something, y'all. Your city gonna hate on you. Your city ain't gonna pay you. If you the hottest rapper in your city, they ain't gonna pay you nothing but $500 to see you perform. A prophet ain't welcome in his own home. Why you think your woman treat you the way she do? She treat you like that because she see you every day. But if you go out of town, if you drove trucks and she don't know when the next time she gonna see you, she will love your dirty drawers. A prophet ain't welcome in his own home. I bet you LeBron James kids get him hell at home. They don't give a fuck about that King James shit. Y'all think of him as King James, but that little boy who smoked that goddamn weed, he don't care nothing about no goddamn King James, because he see him every day. A prophet ain't welcome in his own home. It's not about who you are. It's not about your potential. Some people see your potential, but they just play like they don't see it. It's not that they don't see it, they just see it and wish you ain't have it. It's some people watching you right now that act like you ain't inspiring them. They watch you every day. Shout out to goddamn Louis Dan on here. Louis Dan on here. Thank you so much, Louis Dan. God bless you for that super chat. Liu Dane. Liu Dane on here. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. It's some people on here in your city that's big, that got millions of followers. And do you know them people act like they don't see you? But the whole time they watching you, but they acting like they ain't watching you because they scared to let you know you doing your motherfucking thing. Hit that like button right now if you know them celebrities be watching you and stealing your shit. Let me tell you something. Celebrities watch the little nigga shit. And I'm going to tell you why. See, the little nigga still go out here in the street. The little nigga still hungry. The little nigga still eager. Them celebrities full up. They rich. So what they do is they sit in them goddamn mansions. They can't come outside. So while you outside and you posting the new dance and all that shit, they watching your shit, stealing your shit. Acting like they ain't watching your shit because they feel like they too big and they think you think they too big to be watching your shit. But let me tell you something. These fuck niggas play the game called capitalism. It's a thing called capitalism where the strong watch the weak so they can stay stronger. Where the rich work on the lives of the poor so they can stay richer. It's called capitalism. Do you know about, if you know about capitalism, hit that like button right now. I'm looking at the likes right now too. I'm looking at the likes right now too, baby. Shout out to B Ross on here. B Ross, what's up with you? Shout out to goddamn King B on here somewhere in the midst. What's up with King B? Shout out to goddamn everybody watching, baby. It's all love. Maria on here. Maria Williams, I see you. Shout out to everybody watching. Hit that goddamn like button if you know about capitalism. Capitalism is to capitalize off the work of the minorities. So the majorities capitalize off the minorities. That's like them Europeans going to Africa and stealing their hard work and coming back to the U.S. and putting a price tag on that shit because they ain't had the money over there to put the idea out. And now you got an Apple iPhone. It's like them Chinese people that come up with all these brilliant ideas. And the U.S. go over there and steal that shit and put their name on it. And now you got so many companies. Do you know that China damn near owns 78 to 87% of the U.S.? Like, I'll really tell you some shit that make you research some shit. China's strong as a motherfucker. If you don't know nothing, you better research that. Don't think China, them Chinese people ain't, them Chinese motherfuckers, they run this country. And they own a lot of shit that you don't know about, a lot of banks, a lot of teams. That's why a lot of the shit you use say made in China. Cause bitch, they own this motherfucker. The U.S. in depth like a bitch to China. Shout out to B Coming on here. B Coming, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. But let me get back to the story. So I was doing my thing. The year was 2015. I drop another video go viral. I drop another video go viral. At that time, I'm reaching 37 million views a month on Facebook. At that time, I only had 70,000 followers on Facebook in the year 2016. So in the year 2017, I started beefing with Trick Daddy. Me and Trick Daddy had a big falling out. Then me and Khaled had a big falling out. Then people backed up from me because they thought that I was crazy. And then the industry started going bad on DJ Khaled. And then people started looking into what I was saying about Trick Daddy. And everybody was like, this nigga Nino Brown ain't crazy. This nigga know what the fuck he talking about. This nigga saying some real ass shit by these green ass niggas. Not saying that Khaled or Trick Daddy green, but these industry niggas, I was checking their ass. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about that shit and really putting out facts out there. I wasn't talking about no nigga no bad way, trying to make him look bad. I'm putting facts out there, letting the nigga know, man, these niggas who y'all classify as real ain't really real. And niggas start fact checking and seeing that, yeah, this shit look a little suspect on this side of town. Then I went a little step further, right? So what I do? I start looking at what the history of DJ Khaled and the history of Kim Kardashian. And I say Kim Kardashian and DJ Khaled is the same person. And they say, why you say DJ Khaled and Kim Kardashian is the same person? I say, because they both use niggas. They both get rich off niggas. Now, at first, I was mad at the Kardashian family for getting rich off the niggas and shit like that. But then I realized something. Them niggas that rap about these Kardashians and shit like that, it ain't that they got them Kardashians. These rappers make it look like the thing to do is to buy you a Rolls Royce and fuck a Kardashian. So that's the thing to do. So watch this. The thing to do at that time was to get on the DJ Khaled record. The thing to do at that time was to fuck a Kardashian and to get on the DJ Khaled record. And I made it exposed. I said, man, you niggas is dumb. Y'all let this motherfucking nigga that supposed to look like he work at the gas station, DJ Khaled, use y'all ass. And y'all let these cosmetic assholes, Kardashians, take y'all to the goddamn cleaners and take all your motherfucking money. Now watch this. Kim Kardashian is a made-up dog. All she did was change her whole face, her whole body, took her arm off, put another arm, took a rib out, put another rib, took her, and I'm gonna tell you what killed the whole Kardashian family. Watch this, I'm finna get a little deep on y'all there now. Let me goddamn get the coal up out my eye. The devil trying to put some coal up in my eye. Watch this. When they came out with that cosmetic surgery in Dr. Miami, that fucked the Kardashians up. Cause these hoes woke up one day and say, you know what? If these hoes could go out here and make millions of dollars off a sex tape with a nigga, I could go get my ass done look like Kim Kardashian. I go get my nose done look like Kim Kardashian. I go get my lips done look like Kim Kardashian. And that's what them hoes did. Cause before Kanye was with Kim Kardashian, he was dating a girl that looked just like Kim Kardashian. You could Google all this shit right now. Before Kanye was fucking with Kim Kardashian, he met an Instagram model that looked just like Kim Kardashian. And the only reason he was dating her at the time because she looked just like Kim Kardashian. Amber Rose too. All the motherfucking ragged ass hoes. I don't like none of them. I don't like none of them because them hoes represent satanic shit. I like real women. Michelle Obama. I like real women. I used to say Jada Pinkett was real, but August. Ain't we in August? Ain't we in August? Goddamn, I can't say nothing about Jada Pinkett because we in August this goddamn month. For real, for real. But goddamn, it ain't too many real women out there, goddamn. I'm trying to figure out one right now, goddamn. Can y'all, is Condoleezza Rice? Listen, I like real women. Real women. The shit look like my mama. I don't know about these new millennium hoes that burning rice. I don't know about these new millennium hoes that gotta order Boston Market for Thanksgiving dinner. Don't know how to cook no goddamn turkey. Gotta go to Boston Market get their turkey. I don't know about y'all hoes. That ain't no real bitch. I want somebody that look like my mama. I want somebody that think like my mama. What's gonna happen when the struggle hit? Yeah, I want a LeVon Rainey. I want a real deal. See, I want something real. See, when you get back to the roots and you get to the real, guess what? It keep you real. And when y'all reproduce and have a kid or two, guess what? The kids come out real. Shout to Denzel Manners on here. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. Bless your heart, baby. Let me tell you something. So I put out a video, right? Dissing the Kardashian family. Do you know that Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Bruce Jenner, shout out to Nathaniel Haslam, all of them reached out to me to take that video down. The Kardashian family paid me $30,000 to take that video down. They also sent me an NDA to not even talk about their ass no more. Now, NDA has an expiration date. That's why I'm talking about their ass some more. But not only, see that video, at first nobody was talking about the Kardashians. Everybody was loving them. When I put out that video, Snoop Dogg came out of diss the Kardashians. He don't like them. And a whole bunch of other rappers started dissing their ass. They start losing all type of niggas because niggas start waking up. See, it takes one leader. It takes one motherfucking David. Yeah, it takes one Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, it take one person that's gonna knock down a motherfucking giant. And here it is, little Nino Brown stepped out there on them car trash. And guess who came out here and got me? What the Comedy Central called me. Comedy Central did a whole hour special, and you could Google this shit. I did Comedy Central. What's the name of that goddamn show I did on Comedy Central about the car trash? Google that shit. I went viral. I blew up BET. This was my first time ever being on BET talking about the car trash. So that year I blew up just going at the basis of the game. Then Nike reached out to me. Nike tried to give me a t-shirt deal. I turned that down and I came out with WeTheBusiness.com and I started selling my own t-shirts. Puma came at me. Hey, we want to give you a shoe deal. I did that. I started trying to make my own shoes. Now I failed at making shoes because it was a lot of work and I realized the effort it take to make a shoe. But I didn't do the shoe deal with Puma. I might circle back and do a shoe deal, but it ain't gonna be the deal that they offer because that ain't it. So I'm getting all these deals. I met Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan came to West Palm Beach and we sat down. He offered me a Team Jordan deal. He said, hey, Nino, we'll give you $250,000 a year to wear a Team Jordan shirt in all your live videos. You ain't got to mention it. You ain't got to say, no, we just want you to wear a Team Jordan. And while you're wearing our product, you cannot wear no other brands. If you sign that, we'll do $250,000 a year, 4 years. So that's $1 million in 4 years. I walked away from that. I said no. And at that time, I ain't had no money. And at that time, I was broke. I still was broke in 2016. I was still fucked up. Now, I'm going to tell you where my breakthrough came. So watch this. I get with a company by the name of Set TV. There was a cable company that came out. If y'all ever had a cable service called Set TV, let me know. So Set TV paid me $15,000 a month to promote their company on my platform. I promoted the company. I blew the company up. They went to making $4 million a month. So they upped my pay from $15,000 to $150,000 a month. So my first $1 million came from technology. My first million that I ever made came from technology. On God. I made $1.7 million off Set TV before it was a lawsuit filed against Set TV from Netflix, Disney. You could Google this shit. I escaped the lawsuit because I was a hired promoter. But listen to me. I made my first $1 million in the year 2017. God bless me. I bought my first Benz in the year 2017. I bought my first crib in the year 2017. 2017 was a blessed year, but here's the problem. So when I started getting the money, I didn't have good money management skills. I never had nothing. So this is what I want to teach y'all about money. As it cometh, so it goeth. Watch this. Going to 5-star restaurants, eating out every night, going to the roof Chris, eating out every night, staying at the motherfucking Ritz-Carlton, just booking the suite for no reason, going to the goddamn casino in Las Vegas just to gamble, betting on all the basketball games. Shout out to Jonte Scott. I was just betting, blowing money, going through money, wasting money that was given to me that I could use to blow up Nino Brown, but it was so much money that I wasn't used to. I had poor money management skills. I ran through all that money and went broke. I ran through $1.7 million in 2 years. I was sitting on the floor at all the Heat games. Matter of fact, at one of the Heat games, DJ Khaled was sitting damn near right next to me. And it made a blog page. You can Google that shit. We were sitting right next to each other on the floor and he say one motherfucking word to each other. But I know in the back of his mind, he had to wonder, how the fuck this nigga sitting on the floor? These seats cost $15,000 a pop. And I was sitting on the floor with my old lady at that time, who I was with. And we going to 5-star restaurants. And we riding good and we looking good. And I wanted to go buy Louis Vuitton and all this shit. I blowing my money, man, doing dumb shit, man. Hit that like button right now if you ever had a lot of money and you blew the money. Hit that like button right now if you know what it is to have something and then go through that shit, man. And then goddamn realize. Let me tell you something. God got one more in there for you. 415 mil, thank you so much. God will show you a preview of what he about to do. Tiana on here. Tiana back in the building, baby. I like that little video. Here I go. I see you, Tiana, baby. I love you, baby. And that little girl head popped in the end of the video. I seen your ass today. So, I was blowing the money, man, running through the bag, man, going shopping every day. I had a shopping addiction, man, going to do dumb shit. I'm in the strip club, throwing the money, doing stupid shit. 2020 vision, thank you so much. So at one point, I went all the way broke. I lost $1.7 million. I went back to living in the hood in Miami. And see, I want to teach you something about having money, right? When you have money and you create a lifestyle, that's why they give them people alimony and child support. You ever wonder why you gotta pay a woman child support and alimony? You have to pay alimony and child support because you create lifestyles with this woman that she can't keep up when she leave your ass. You have to pay child support because your kids done got used to eating caviar and they don't know what it is to go back to peanut butter and jelly. Shout out to Dangerous Minds on here. Thank you so much. Young Tycoon, believe that. Bro, so I had the money, I lost the money, and I go back to the projects, and I remember praying to God, and I said, God, I know there's one more in there for me, but if you bless me again, and you give me this blessing one more time, I promise you, I would never ever do what I did with the money the first time. I started motivational speaking. I started preaching to the people. I started doing things for the people. And at first, I didn't know how to monetize my scenario. I didn't know what to do to make money from it. The views coming in. And I want to tell y'all something. Followers don't mean you got dollars. There's a lot of people that got followers don't mean they rich. I'm telling you, there's some women on here got a lot of followers but don't got no goddamn dollars, man. Followers and dollars is two different things. CEOs have 20,000 followers. Rappers be having millions of followers, but the CEO owns the motherfucking company. Just know that. It ain't about your follower count. It's about your dollar amount in your account. Understand what I'm saying, dog? So, moral of the story is, I went through all that to get where I'm at. The year 2019, I went to the White House. I was invited by Donald Trump to come to the White House to do a deal with him. I go to the White House, I get 3 bills signed by Donald Trump for my people, for black people. Right after the White House, Snoop Dogg flew me in. I think Snoop Dogg was before or after Trump, I don't remember. Snoop Dogg flew me into California, he wanted to meet me. Right after that, Kevin Gates flew me to California when he first got out of prison, he wanted to meet me. All these people that I used to look up to started trying to draw back to meet me. Daz Dillinger was one of the first people that reached out to me in LA. I never forget him. Daz Dillinger was one of the first few real niggas that was supporting me and sharing all my videos and showing love at the dog pound. Shout out to Daz Dillinger on here somewhere in the midst. But I remember this shit like it was yesterday. You got to work until your idols become your rivals. The people you look up to one day, gonna be looking at you because you ain't no longer looking up to them. They looking right at your ass and you right there with them. You got the same money, same access, same connections, same resources that they got. And guess what? The plug is God. The plug is God. Don't let nobody talk you about your shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't gonna be shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't come back from shit. Everybody going at the baby right now. And the baby, I want to drop something on you, dog. You a young nigga. That shit you said was pretty hostile to certain people. But we in the era where it's cool to be like this here. We in the era where it's cool to talk down on the black man on the song, but as soon as you talk about this here, it ain't cool no more. And the baby, I just want you to let you know this, man. We live in a Me Too era. Where if anybody don't like you that got a little power, everybody don't like you that got no power. They gonna love you, the baby, when it's cool to love you. They gonna hate you when it's cool to hate you. Because they ain't you. None of these people got the money you got. None of these people ain't got the access you got. None of these people ain't doing the things you doing. The baby, you are blessed and you are highly favored by the Most High. Take your time off this goddamn social media. You gotta pull a Usher when he caught herpes. When Usher caught herpes, everybody went at Usher. You know what Usher did? He deactivated his account. He went on vacation. He made a studio album. Shout out to Conrad, goddamn long screen on here for that super chat. God bless you for that. It's not about talking about the people, the chicks with dick. It ain't about that. All that shit he said about the HIV and all that shit, yeah, that was wrong. But if somebody apologized to you for their thing, and if this man got a real publicist on his line, you know what the baby should be doing? He should be going out there doing things for people that's been infected with HIV and AIDS. He should go right his wrongs. See, that's the power of a mouthpiece. When you got a mouthpiece, you got to watch what the fuck you say and you got to watch what you do because people watching you, dog. This is what you got to do to baby. You got to get you a real publicist. You can hire Nino Brown. Go to my mentoring service, MrProblemSolver.net, or just call me, 786-310-3112. I take all calls. I mentor you through this shit, dog. But you need to go to all the health clinics and go touch the children that have been infected with HIV and do something special for them. You need to go out there and do a free show for the LGBTQ community. And just tell them people, don't touch me, don't look at me, goddamn it, I'm doing this to clean my face. But you need to do something that goddamn restore your rights because you are a powerful black man that's on the radio and they trying to take you down. Somebody say, what's the number again? It's 786-310-3112. That's my mentoring service hotline. And I take all the calls. And if I don't, I'll text you because I might be on a FaceTime with somebody. Because I do one-on-one call right off that line. Go out there and right your wrongs, man. You can come back from anything. We are being, as men, they are trying to feminize the black men. And I want to tell y'all something about that. So I don't have a problem with the LGBTQ, whatever community. I ain't got no problem with that. That's y'all thing. That's what y'all do. But it's so bad that rappers could talk about murdering a black man, robbing a black man, taking from a black man, stealing from a black man, killing a black man. But time as he talk about this shit here, blackball. Blackball is black ass. You know why? They're trying to feminize the black man. They want to feminize you with the goddamn, with the little boy named Lil Nas X. That's disrespectful to name yourself Lil Nas X. After the big Nas is a fucking legend and he a manly man. Why you ain't name yourself something else, man? Why you gonna name yourself that when you know what that man stand for? That's real disrespectful. And why you ain't come out on that Old Town Road shit and goddamn do that shit when we were first fucking with your ass? See, I don't want to say nothing bad about it because I ain't really got a problem with it. But I just want to say this. If you got kids, let your kids choose what the fuck they want to be. If your kids want to be a woman and he a man, you can't get mad at your child for that, but let your child choose. Let your child choose if your daughter want to be a boy. If she want to be a boy, let your child choose. Don't let this internet control your child. They controlling us with money. Make chocolate drama free. Make classy tea. Thank you so much. They are controlling us with money. Do you know that they know that you need their money? So you gonna do whatever they say. You gonna bend over and take it if you a man, if you want some of that goddamn money. That's what they saying in their head, dog. And if you talk about our people, we gonna demonetize your fuck ass. So I want you to understand, it's gonna be a few real ones out here, but it's gonna be more of that fake shit. But don't fall short of the money. God provided the will, and he gonna provide the way. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And If you want to be with Steve Adam, you carry your fuck ass over there. Cause my kids represent what I represent. And I'm not against none of that shit y'all doing. But I want to let you know, black man, you are born to be a king. And you deserve a queen, dog. You deserve a woman in your life. You deserve somebody that could cook for you, clean for you, cater for you, help you. You need that. Don't let these people goddamn brainwash you into feeling like you gotta sell your soul just to goddamn get money and do all this dumb shit. They trying to feminize the black man. They want to feminize him because we so strong and they can't control you when you're strong. They scared of you, dog. So the only way to tame your fuck ass is with money and with this shit. If you do this shit, they got you. They know they got you because you're soft. You a beta male, you weak. But if you stand on what the fuck you believe in, and you ain't falling for that bullshit, and you ain't gonna bend over and take it like that, guess what? They gonna blackball you. But I'm cool with being blackballed because man can blackball me. But in God's kingdom, I'm a king. And I stand for what the fuck I believe in. And fuck who don't like it. Real niggas rare, fake everywhere. Understand what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucking like button right now if you a real nigga. Hit that like button right now if you ain't gonna let them make you sell your soul. You gonna keep your soul. Hit that like button right now if you don't give a fuck about platinum and gold. You care about your soul. Hit that like button right now if you want your kids on some real shit. Hit that like button right now if you understand what the fuck I'm saying, man. Hit that like button if you understand the kind of reprogramming they doing to the black man right now. This ain't no pun against the LGBTQ community. I ain't got no problem with you people, man. But it's just mighty funny how the black man and the black woman could talk about prostitution. And y'all don't take them off y'all shows and y'all radio. But anybody talk about that shit there, it's a big problem. And it's highly favorable that you gonna take their money away from them. Cause they telling you they ain't with that shit. Everybody ain't with that shit, man. I ain't against the people that's open. Let me tell you something. Word to the wise. If that's your thing, hey man, I ain't got no problem with you. Shout to Sam. God bless you. Sam rolling with me on this because he understands it's real. If that's your thing, I ain't got no problem with you because you openly admit that's your thing. But if that ain't your thing, and you playing with somebody else's thing on the record, and that ain't your thing, or you doing it behind closed doors, I got a problem with you, dog. Because them people that go this way, they openly admit that they go this way. You ain't got to worry about that. They gonna let you know they go this way. But them niggas in the motherfucking closet, just like R. Kelly, they done found out he had little boys in the closet. I just found out some new disturbing evidence that they had little 17-year-old boys messing with Robert Kelly in the closet. If that shit come out to be true, R. Kelly, you the black Michael Jackson. They gonna discredit and dismember your whole shit. Talent will take you places that character can't keep you. Talent will take you places that your character can't keep you. It don't matter how talented you is. When Satan got an agenda on your character and you fall weak for that bullshit, your character will dismember you and disqualify you from the places that God took you. Type 1111 right now if your character match your talent. Hit that like button right now if your character match your talent and you understand what I'm saying about this cum salad ass shit. Trust what I'm saying, man. Talent will take you places, baby, that your character could never keep you. Because real is real and fake is everywhere. People appear like they real, but everything that glitter ain't gold, baby. Us real niggas ain't gonna fold. You got to know somebody. I ain't no follower. See, in this world, they playing follow the follower. It's cool if you playing follow the leader, because you recognize a leader. A leader is rare. But y'all out here playing follow the follower, man. Y'all out here glorifying this shit here, man. Imagine what God doing. See, I realized something about man. Man got an agenda to overrule God. That's why they keep going to space. They trying to create their own universe up there. But they can't even stand on the land and do it. They got to be floating in the air because gravity say your ass don't belong up there, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and the rest of you corny motherfuckers that got money. You motherfuckers trying to go up there and create a universe and create people. Y'all already making fake foods and processed foods and reproducing fruit with no seeds in that shit. Trying to kill people. The new motherfucking 90 years old is 50 years old. Everybody dying at 50. Because the fucking food polluted. It's fake. It's too much motherfucking people on earth for them to feed all us. They feed you with fake shit. If it ain't organic, I don't want it. Why you think a salad costs more than a motherfucking hamburger? You better wake your dog ass up. This shit real, I'm kicking my nigga. This shit real. A salad costs more than a hamburger. A salad costs $8, goddamn $12 for a good salad with some chicken in it. But go to McDonald's and get you a burger for 99 cents. Bread and meat and pickles and mustard. The goddamn bread, meat, and pickle cost more than the goddamn hamburger cost to get. You better eat to live. Stop eating for taste. These folk got an agenda out here. They trying to depopulate some shit. This shit crazy out here, man. Y'all don't see all these damn different currencies. Remember it was about the dollar and shit like that? Now they got all these goddamn silent currencies where you swipe a card and all that shit. Let me tell you something about that. That's to track your dog ass. That's to see where you been, where you at. So if they kind of come get your fuck ass, they know exactly where you be at. All these goddamn social media accounts got access to your phone. Even when the phone off, they could hear what the fuck you saying. Y'all think cause y'all close this motherfucking app that they can't hear you, man? When they want you, they know where to get your fuck ass at. They just go through your app, fool. Instagram still going through your files and seeing all them drugs you got in your phone that you selling. Y'all around here talking about FaceTime. Bitch, they record your FaceTime. Trust what I'm saying. Now they making it mandatory to get this shit here. Now you can't work if you don't get this shit here. You know what the fuck they got going on. They got a whole plan going on. If you don't get this shit here, you can't work. You can't even say that shit on the video. You can't even say that shit on the video. Man, they done realize how to control and manipulate and conquer and divide people. I got to be careful, man. Y'all don't even know what's in that shit here. Now they saying the shit in here, giving people the shit that goddamn they kill this shit here. Yeah, this video. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. I'm telling you, baby. Y'all got to be careful, man. Stay on your shit, baby. Stay out of shit. Don't tell people shit. Them people on that motherfucker LaVonda Rainer, I see you, baby. LaVonda Rainer be fresh, her makeup be done. LaVonda Rainer, you a beautiful person, man. I just want to always let you know that, man. I just think you have your heart match your personality and your looks. You're a beautiful person inside and out to be in your early 50s, man. You're a beautiful person. You're going to be one of the biggest this game ever saw. When y'all see LaVonda Rainer, y'all ain't going to believe she's 50-something years old. I ain't going to give her age. I get it. I know how it is, but I'm going to give you mine. I'm 37 years old and I'm proud. A lot of people hide their age. You know why they hide their age? Because they don't want to be where they at in life. I'm happy where I'm at in life. I'm cool where I'm at in life. A woman talking about you ain't supposed to never tell your age. I tell my age because I'm comfortable, man. It's a blessing to grow old. Do you know that the goddamn jury of an old man is his gray hair? Man, I want some gray hair. I want some motherfucking gray hair because that's the jury of the old to make it to see. Great screens coming at you. That means you done made it and graduated to an OG. And I want y'all to know that, man. I need everybody watching this video to share this video. I need everybody watching to hit that like button right now. I need everybody watching to hit that like button right now. I'm going to be flying my next supporter in real soon. I already got somebody in mind. I see everybody showing love, man. Shout out to Sam. Sam's birthday in October. It's going to be big. Shout out to Sam. Travis Young, thank you so much. Boy, Sam's birthday, we going to do something big for Sam. We going to celebrate on this motherfucker with Sam on his birthday. I think my dog said October 22nd his birthday. We got to do something big. You welcome, LeBron. This all love. But let me tell you something, y'all. Y'all got to be careful. They call it censorship, where they pay you not to say certain shit, or they stop you from saying certain shit. It's called censorship, and it's real. The people that stop you, the people that take you off their platforms. See, that's the problem with black people. We don't own nothing. The problem with black people, we don't own YouTube. We don't own no Facebook, we don't own no Instagram, but we gotta abide by their laws, and then we wanna cry like Boosie do about them taking his account. And we throw ourselves in the mercy of them, and they don't give a fuck about us. You think they give a fuck about taking a Boosie page? He got to be stupid if he thought they did. You think they give a fuck about taking a Nino Brown page or anybody page, Jay-Z page? They don't want your black ass on their platform, polluting that shit with that real shit. They don't want that. So if they get any kind of leeway where you can't sue them, and they can prove it, they will take your shit from you. They don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't no better than nobody. You just a nigga. You just a nigga. They don't want you. They want $1 off your ass. Do you know that all the billionaires that made billions, they made billions by making at least $10 from every household in America? That's all the fuck they care about. Shout out to Do UMP on here. God bless you. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna stop. 11:11. God bless you, Do UMP. God bless you. I need everybody watching this video, hit that like button right now. I need everybody watching. When this video over, I want you to share this to your YouTube. I want you to share this to your Instagram. I want you to tag me on the post too, so I can like it. If you got Facebook and Instagram, tell them to subscribe to my channel. If you could get me, if anybody on here get me 100 subscribers, I'm flying you into Miami. I'm doing something special for you. I'm buying you a gift. I'm doing something for you. I need you to prove you got me 100 subscribers. Work on that this week. Get this channel up, because we're going to be talking that real shit. We're going to be talking that real shit on here. I need everybody watching hit that subscribe button. I got videos dropping all week. I took a week off, man, because I got to take a step back before I step forward, and I had to get my mind. Sometimes I overcharge and I go so hard that I don't even know that I'm a father sometimes, or that I'm a parent, or a person outside of Nino Brown. Sometimes I forget who I am outside of Nino Brown, and sometimes I got to step back to tend to that. Because you lose what you do not use. So I had to step back before I step forward. And it's okay to do that. You ain't missing shit. You ain't missing nothing. Ain't nothing in these streets but ran through pussy and snitching. Ran through pussy and snitching ass niggas. And niggas that go that way. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. So you gotta balance yourself like they say on here. Believe that. Balance. Believe that. God bless y'all for watching. Solomon Cooker, thank you so much for that. God bless you, man. Shout out to Sam on here, top super chatter of the night. LaBonda Rainey and Sam. Shout out to Chaz Fudge. Shout out to everybody that showed love and super chat the channel, man. God bless y'all, man. It's all good. Appreciate everybody for watching. I'm going to get up off here. Y'all lay around for them videos coming, man. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Share this video. I want to thank Professor Ello on here. Just watched the Nino Brown celebrity special from Comedy Central. That shit had me crying. Yeah, that's the I forget the name of the show though, Professor Lowe. Taj.0. Taj.0. Yeah, I did Taj.0. It's all a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, man. I appreciate that. Big homie celebrity. That's funny, you typed it. But yeah, it's a blessing to be a blessing, man. I don't lie, man. You know, I remember lying and shit and talking about shit I used to do, but the truth is I was trying to manifest some of the shit that I wasn't doing. Sometimes you gotta speak shit into existence. It's okay to dream big. It's okay to talk about big shit even if you ain't doing big shit yet. It's okay. One day you gonna do that shit. And one day you're going to break out real big. And the same people that laughed at you going to ask you if you hiring. Don't worry about if you ain't doing that shit yet. Just keep on living. God got something for you, man. Yeah, it's okay to manifest the things that you talk about. It don't matter how long it take to come. Rome wasn't built overnight. God took 6 days to build a world and he rests on the 7th, man. Take your time while you on your grind. But it's some shit you gonna learn while you taking your time that you can't learn when you make it. You learn appreciation when you make it and it take too long. Like I appreciate the things I went through with DJ Khaled. At first I hated that shit. But now I loved every minute of it because you know why? It gave me character. Time builds character. Fast success builds ego. And ego breaks up relationships. Ego breaks down partnerships. Ego breaks down success. Ego will break your ass down. But time heals all wounds. And if you still living, God got a purpose for you. You feel that heartbeat right here on the side of your chest? That's called a purpose. You got a reason to be feeling that. Keep living. Keep going. Don't worry about what the fuck they say you can't do. They doubted Jesus. Even when he was performing miracle acts, they say, Jesus, you a liar. They cursed Jesus. They hated on Jesus. And all he had was a few good men. My birthday, February 13th. He was the 13th man in his crew. He had 12 disciples. Automatically, that make him 13. My birthday, February 13th, 11/11. Understand what I'm saying? If they hated on Jesus, what the fuck you think they gonna do to you? They hated on Jesus. They couldn't stand Jesus. Man, they don't like people that's breaking their motherfucking rules and doing what the fuck you gotta do. Man, they gonna do that to you, man. The people that's around you gonna do it to you. Your family gonna do it to you. Everybody around you gonna hate on you. That's just life, man. But you better do you, man. You gotta make them motherfuckers understand that, hey, man, this ain't mine. This God's plan. And you can't stop what he put together. And you can't stop me. And you can't, this manifestation. I want to show y'all something. This is me in the White House right here. This is a picture that Vincent Santiago art drew. That's Jonte Scott above me. That's another picture. This got a couple pictures in here, man. I don't show too much, but you know, it's all good either way, man. It's a blessing. I try to offer promo to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit, I got some awards in here. You know what I'm saying? I would show y'all everything, but I guess I'll show it in the next video. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching. YouTube sent me an award the other day. I want to say thank you to YouTube for that. It's all good either way. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. God bless everybody for watching. I'm going to get up off here. Thank you so much. Call me tonight, 786-310-3112. I'm taking all calls. That's 786-310-3112. Professor L.O., I would love to hear from you. Text me, Professor L.O. I want to meet you, man. I just want to say thank you for always supporting me through all the years. Thank you so much. Shout out to Thinking Ken on here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my main man, Terrence Taylor out there with antisickness.com. What's up with you, big homie? Shout out to everybody watching, man. God bless y'all. Have a good night. We the